fellow Nigerians. My name is Abuola Victor Oluwatimilane, incumbent president of our beloved country. Fellow countrymen, it's been a very tough and uncomfortable, you know, directives we've experienced in this country, and I believe we can all come together and enjoy, the days we've suffered in respect to being a Nigerian. I have plans and I have very result oriented structure to fix what has been broken in our country, in our fatherland. I've been stuck where I am for as long as I have been. No resources, no help from nobody. But I want you people to believe in me and God, because I would implement a structure that would make life comfortable for my fellow Nigerians. I've seen enough of what has been done to my people, and I want you people to support me, because it's not about how old or how young you are. It's about how fast you can make life comfortable for people. It's about how you can do it without like putting more time on unnecessary time and putting it on. So I believe I'm the rightful leader that can make our lives comfortable in a short time. Because I have incentives, I have algorithms that will make poverty alleviation feasible, that will make infrastructural creation feasible. And I plan to pay off what we are owing as well. Plan to create more schools, get suitable and hygienic waters to the rural areas, and plan to put up satellites in our space. Plan to create good jobs. I plan to battle inflation too, like with my own incentives, because when you are youthful, there's a plight of knowledge you draw from. There is a well and supply. There's a well of knowledge you draw from. When it's God, you're unlimited. I want Nigerians to be able to see my goals and vision as well. I have a lot of things in stock, like satellite program, and ICT is going to be major revenue um, incentive for me. Because I believe ICT can actually pay half of our debt before 2027, which we always plan to pay 60% of our internally generated revenue with, which is pointless. No, I wasn't born with a silver spoon like most of us out there, and I believe I can help balance the poverty uh, and wealth equilibrium in Nigeria so as to eradicate the slavery entitlement mentality. And if I, assume the presidency, I'll be humble. I'll wear polos and suits. I relate with people, and my life cannot change. Like from what it is, how social I am, how listening I am, how accessible I am. I don't want a whole lot of convoys and stuff. I want people who are ready to fix this country. It's not rocket science. We can start from, wherever we want to start from, but you have to be fast about it. I said something a couple of days ago. I said I want to invest in agriculture, but I'm not sending people to the farm. Computers are going to farm for us. It's going to be automated agro-allied structure, AI, robotics agro-allied. That's what I call incentives. I have more than 600 incentives to generate internal revenue for this country. I have more than 600. I can actually name it that one by one, but I want a kind of team that can actually work with me. Graduate in computer science, graduate in mathematics, graduate in political science. I have like huge, resources, human resources to work with, and we're gonna fix this country because God wants it to be fixed. God doesn't want us to suffer anymore. God doesn't want us to be, to see a rich man as better than you, because that's the generic, slavers mentality out there. I want every family in this country to be able to, switch out the solar, inverter. I'm gonna give it to everybody. I plan to buy a solar inverter with battery worth of 800,000 or a 1 million naira, and distribute it all to household, in the country, my fellow countrymen. We grew up without stable electricity. Are we going to still be adults and still going to get married inside unstable electricity? No. Now, when the hydro turbine cannot produce enough power to give us a stable electricity supply. Now we're going to turn to solar, renewable energy. So that's what I want to do. And I believe if you're all saying what I'm saying, we can make this country great again. Like we can have surplus. Because my own, term of governance is going to be based on algorithm. It's going to be based on equation. It's going to be based on logic, zero and one, and that's how we can fix it. Not some, mentality of entitlement from so many people who wants to fix. You think they can fix it, but they're just gonna waste our time, my time, and your time is gonna be wasted. Another 4 years, another 8 years gonna be wasted. We're gonna be so uncomfortable. I want to make this country right for all of us. I want to make us enjoy what we suffered. I don't suffer as well. I can't boast of 5 naira right now, but I'm still patriotic to wanting to fix my country. I believe when we all see the reason to make it a better place, not for us, but the next generation to come, this country's gonna thrive. We got resources, we got no human resources. Everybody's corrupt. Everybody's hoarding money. Everybody's stealing. I read in Punch a couple of days ago, trillions of naira have been looted from the presidency. I'm right here. I want my fellow Nigerians to, take a stand for what is good. I stand for good. I stand for Nigeria. We can share it all equally without being greedy. I want to run a governance, an administration that wouldn't be greedy whatsoever. We're all gonna enjoy the resources of where we come from. Nigeria is rich enough to feed all of us 10 times the population of what we have now. So why we all never gonna resonate what is right? Why we all gonna make the fellow your fellow black Nigerian man suffer? I believe we can make it a great nation again. Thank you and God bless Nigeria. President Agbola Victor Oluwatimilane, GCFR. Love you all.